everybody, it's Rylan and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Disney doll review. Woo! Today I have Moana to review with all of you, but before I start talking about her, I just wanted to say, if you are a new viewer and you have the same interests as I do, like limited edition oh my gosh, I'm joking. Like limited edition Disney doll reviews, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and hit that little bell icon so that you are notified every single time I upload a new video, because I do it every week. Yay! Alright you guys, so I have the brand new 17-inch Moana doll to show you guys today, because today is her release date. And yes, I'm putting on these white gloves because I review all of my Disney dolls with these gloves, or my limited edition Disney dolls with these gloves, just because I don't want to get any like marks on them because I'm crazy. So here she is, you guys. She is amazing and she's huge, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe there weren't more people at my Disney store to get this. Like, she is amazing and I feel like she's gonna go quick. I was talking to one of the cast members and she was like, oh, they're all gonna be gone. My store got 18, there were probably about 6 people that showed up to get her, and I feel like she's going to turn into a Grail doll because I don't know, she's just so cute. And if you guys have been watching my channel lately, I am like obsessed with Moana right now. She's like my new favorite princess. Well, she's not my new like most favorite princess. Belle will always have my heart. But she's definitely like top 5 now for sure. And it's definitely one of my new favorite movies. I really enjoyed it, and I think the message was really wonderful. Alright you guys, let's go ahead and talk more about this doll, see it in more detail, and have some fun like we always do. Alright, let's go. Okay everybody, so we have Moana in her box sitting right in front of us, and something that I automatically love, you guys, is the coloring of the box itself. We have this almost yellowish tan color. We also have an amazing Polynesian design going throughout the whole entire box. And we have the age range right here, ages 6 and up. We have the Disney Store logo right here. And then as you guys can see around the border, or around the window, it almost looks like a frame, and we have this amazing like geometrical sun, flowers. We even have some colored flowers right down here. And then it says Moana, limited edition, 1 of 6,500. And it says Disney Moana. As I turn it around, you can see that the side of the box has these swirls. Can you see that? I know there's a glare too, you guys, but that'll be gone soon once I take off the plastic covering. So we have swirls all right here and down here, and it almost resembles waves or wind. I'm pretty sure it's waves. When I turn it around to the back, we do have this commentary, and I will go ahead and read that for you guys. It says, Disney Store is proud to present the worldwide limited edition doll. With carefully crafted details, this intricately designed doll captures our heroine's love of adventure and her natural draw to the sea. Muted earth tone colors reflect traditional island culture from the film, while asymmetrical patterns and embroidery add sophistication. Her woven lattice trim skirt with tassels feature glistening water drops that capture her fierce ocean spirit, including a shell necklace that opens to reveal a stone, an oar embellished with feathers, and friends Pua and Heihei. She is ready to see how far she'll go on her very own ocean adventure. Beautifully designed by Disney Store artists, this limited edition doll is a must-have for collectors and fans alike. And we can see on the very bottom it says Certificate of Authenticity and Display Stand included. Now this was USA $119.95, in Canada $149.95. At the very top, you guys, we do have that design again of the ocean. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take off that plastic covering so we can see the doll a little bit better. Now, before I take off the plastic cover, I just wanted to show you guys that this front cardboard does come off like so, and then the plastic case underneath does have that same design on this border, but it's printed on here, and I love that. I think it's fantastic. And as you can see, the border is actually tilted up a little bit, giving it a little bit more dimension so that you can see Pua and Heihei. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. We're gonna see her even better, you guys. It's gonna be like incredible. Hold on. Alright you guys, so we have that plastic covering off and immediately I am drawn to the coloring. Before I start talking about the actual doll, I did want to show you guys my certificate of authenticity. All of these limited edition Disney dolls come with a certificate of authenticity, and I got number, I can't even see it, I got number 115 of 6,500. Well, that's pretty low. I've never gotten a number that low. That's pretty cool. Okay, so looking at the doll, we can see that we have Moana with her oar, and we have Pua and Hey Hey. Now this outfit that she's wearing, if you've seen the movie, you know what scene it's from. I really don't want to say anything that happens in the movie for anyone that has not seen it. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but this outfit is iconic and amazing. She looks so gorgeous in it. In the background, we do have her island of Motunui. She is Moana of Motunui, and she's actually the chief's daughter. Now we have Hey Hey and Pua right down here. These are her little friends on the island. And Pua is actually not in the movie a lot, which I'm sure you guys have read all over Instagram and in many reviews. However, Hey Hey is, and Hey Hey is so funny, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my macro lens, and we're gonna see this doll in even more detail and really appreciate all of the artwork that the Disney store has put into this. So hold on one second, you're gonna be floored even more. Okay, everybody, so we're gonna start off with Moana's face paint, and they just did such an amazing job with this. She has beautiful light brown eyes, really thick eyebrows, which I love about Moana, probably because I have really thick eyebrows too. Now, she does not have rooted eyelashes, but I'm okay with it. I think she looks beautiful regardless. And they did do a really good job with showing you her eyelashes though. That paint job is awesome. It's very, very intricately done. She has that cute little nose, and her lips are just so amazing, and they look so smooth, and it's almost like a very dark mauve color. Her cheeks have almost like a bronze touch to it, as well as her nose. Look at her headpiece, you guys. They've done little pieces of fabric that are green, and they formed them into look like leaves. So we have this amazing leaf wreath around her head, and you guys can even see that they have little seashells in the shape of stars going around, which I think is just so adorable. Oh my gosh. And yeah, they're seashells, you guys. Let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like on top. There we go. Check that out. And look, they're all the way around. So they just didn't do it on the front, they did it all the way around, which, again, amazing. Her hair is dark brown and curly, and it goes all the way down about to the midsection of her back, which is very movie accurate. Now, looking at her outfit, you guys, we have this orange, I guess it's like a salmon colored top, and it has beading going all the way around, and I think those are supposed to be seashells as well. She is wearing the necklace that her grandmother gave her, and it does have the heart of Te Fiti inside. Let me go ahead and open that and show you guys. All right, so watch this. This is probably about the coolest part of the video. So this just opens up like so, and then on the inside we have the heart of Te Fiti. And check that out, that is really detailed as well, and it's green, and the actual necklace is blue, like the shell it sits in. So again, very, very movie accurate. And then to close it, you just close it like so, and then it clips shut. I love it. And we can see the design on here is actually embroidered. Let me go ahead and bring that up a little bit closer. Yeah, so it's embroidered with like a darker salmon color. Again, amazing. Her body figure is very well shaped, and she looks very, very strong, which I actually really, really admire about Moana. You know, they got some strong women on the Polynesian islands. As we move down, we can see that she has a skirt on, and it's almost like a burlap, and then you guys can see there that it does have little water droplets on it to kind of, you know, really make it look even more realistic. And then underneath it does have this Hawaiian skirt strings going on. I really don't know what those are called, but yeah, it's really cool. And we have an embroidered flower along the inside of her skirt, and there's just layers under layers. I think it's great. Let me go ahead and lift this up. Yeah, there you go. And this looks like a crochet or a lace at the bottom. Beautiful, just such a beautiful job, you guys. And then this wrap around her waist, again, it has Polynesian print, and it's embroidered in that beautiful salmon color to really pick up on, ta-da, the feather that is on the oar. Before we talk about the oar, I did want to talk about this band around her arm. It looks like it's leaves, and then it has flowers at the very top. Can you guys see that? There we go. As I go down to the bottom of her feet, we do have the same leaves, but they're wrapped around her ankles. And then you guys check this out. They look like shimmery seashells. Oh, it's just so well done. Really, truly, this is really well done. They always do a good job. On the bottom of her feet, we have sand. Check that out. So it's like she's standing in sand because the bottom is a picture of sand. And yeah, it's great. Let's go ahead and talk about this whole moment that's happening down here with Pua and Hey Hey. Here is Hey Hey, and again, very movie accurate and very detailed sculpt. Really good job here. As we go down, we have Pua, and Pua is so cute. I love Pua. I do kind of wish she was in the movie more, but it's okay. They are standing on the sand mountain, and then we have the seashell, and it looks like... Oh my gosh, is that a real seashell? I don't know, but there's sand on the mountain, and it kind of feels like a real seashell, even though I'm wearing gloves. Now let's talk about this oar. So starting at the bottom, we can already see that there is a lot of detail on the oar. And again, I don't know how many times I've said movie accurate, but this doll is extremely movie accurate, you guys. We have these feathers on the actual oar itself, which picks up with that coloring on her outfit. Another detail I wanted to point out on the oar is this leather band going around the handle of it. At the very top of that leather band, we have almost like a mint color design and then some seashells. Now check out this design, you guys, on the oar itself. It's just so well done. I mean, look at that. It's like engraved and it looks so real. I'm really impressed with it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it to the side so you can see it gets darker at the top, and it really does look like wood. Now I wonder if it does have on the back that thing that happens. If you've seen the movie, you would know, but I don't know. I don't think I can see underneath it. Let me see if I tilt it. I'm scared. Okay, I don't know. So there is supposed to be something on the back of this. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you guys know if there's that thing on the back, then let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I really don't want to give anything away from the movie, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you guys know, then let me know. Overall, I'm really satisfied with this doll, you guys. I've been excited for her since I found out she was coming out, and I just gotta give it a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love her. She is just... she's great. Okay, my Moana friends, that pretty much wraps up my review and my displaying of the brand new Disney Store limited edition 17-inch Moana doll. If you enjoyed this video, or if you like Moana, make sure you go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to let me know in the comment section what your favorite detail is of this doll. Mine is definitely the fact that they've put the Heart of Te Fiti inside the necklace. I think that is so cool. And I also love the water droplets on her skirt. I think that's a really nice touch. Alright, you guys, I will definitely see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love from me in LA. Bye-bye.